ODOP Sampark event. Today we are graced by the presence of Srimati Sumita Dawra, Special Secretary DPIIT. She is in charge for the PM Shakti Logistics at DPIIT Ministry of Commerce and Industry. Thank you, ma'am, for joining us. Can we have a huge round of applause for ma'am?
One district, one product initiative is aimed to reach the benefit of scale in terms of procurement of inputs, availing common services and marketing of products. It will provide a framework for value chain development and alignment of support infrastructure. The ODOP initiative is aimed at manifesting the vision of Honorable Prime Minister of India to foster balanced regional development across all districts of the country. The idea is to select, brand and promote one product from each district of the country. ODOP's goal is to bring these products on the largest stage, giving an impetus to the district's identity and creating a market awareness about the places where ODOP producers are available. ODOP product could be a perishable agri-produce, cereal-based product or food product widely produced in the district and there are allied sectors. Over 1,000 products from various sectors have been identified from the 761 districts of the country for their cultural significance, production capabilities and export potential. The broad objective of ODOP is to create a sustainable development at district level while promoting the holistic socio-economic development of the district. In our state, most of the identified ODOP product items therefore centers around RT producers of the state. The agricultural production of the identified ODOP products will form an important parameter to its economic feasibility and benefits of scale in terms of procurement of inputs, availing common services and marketing the products. In this regard, a comparative analysis of our study of the ODOP production basket, such as how many other districts have also identified the same product under the initiative and what is their production capacity, how the product from a particular district of Nagaland will compete with the similar products from other states. It has to be studied or evaluated. While Naga green chili appears to be any product from Nagaland, as Karan is one district we selected for production. Products like kiwi identified for that district, however, listed the 5 other districts across the country. Similarly, fisheries identified in Mopa, which is listed in 11 other districts, pineapple listed in Kohima, we have listed 18 other districts in the country. Although ODOP items have been identified, a comparative and competitive advantages of the products have not been sincerely studied. As of now, this comparative study may be required if the real benefit of the initiative is to be accrued for the states. Hearty agri-produce in the state is organic by default. So the mission now should be to make the production organic by design. Organic certification is going on, and it is very important for enhancing the value proportion of our agri-producers.
So yesterday, 15 chili farmers completed their certification with the NPOP, that is the National Program for Organic Production, and another about 15 farmers their documentation is being completed. What is the vision? The vision is, yesterday it was to train and certify these farmers so that their organic produce is exported, whether it goes to markets within India where they can realize the high value or it goes abroad. So with this vision, yesterday this effort has been done. We had a very good presentation by APIDA, that is the Agriculture Export Development Organization. They were here and they have given a presentation on the major crops and which countries the demand is. They have also showcased their schemes for refrigerated van or for taking up various interventions for export of the product. In the midst of all this conversation yesterday, 3 major things came up. Towards the end, what we were focusing on was logistics support for ODOP products. It was informed by, I think it was Shri Miyasashi from horticulture, who said that the production happens in villages which are far from. and to bring that produce to Kohima, Dimapur, then sending to Kolkata or other areas, we need to improve connectivity. And in that context, all the stakeholders, the officers gave a lot of suggestions, and I will highlight 3 suggestions which came.
The One District One Product initiative is an initiative of DPIIT under Ministry of Commerce and Industry. As it stands, we have identified over 1,000 products from over 761 districts of every country. So we have mapped at least one product for each district of the country as we stand. Many of you would wonder how these products are identified. These products are identified by the state government in consultation with the district authority. What Government of India and Invest India essentially does in this regard is compile the list that has been shared to us by the state government and then undertake activities to promote these. So what are these activities that essentially go on to promote these products? There are a variety of it. There is a research dimension to it. We work on something called product action report that we share with, will eventually share with state government. These are essentially a research document that have been made through extensive stakeholder consultation regarding what are the essential bottlenecks that a product in a district would face and what are the essential resolutions that would be required to get it done. This would involve everything from what other ministries or other state government can go on to do. There are also activities in terms of capacity building. That is where much of our efforts now are being focused on. Few of them are design workshops that we do with NID. This is to ensure that while many of the products here have substantial cultural and historical significance, their market penetration have been limited over a period of time. The question at that point were always that you always expose these products to buyers, but the take-up was always low. The solution to that is now bringing these experts to the field who can train and mentor our producers to modify their designs accordingly to the current market demands. We have conducted one for Sujni embroidery in Gujarat. We have conducted multiple other across the country. We will hopefully be conducting many in Nagaland too. Otherwise, we also work, as ma'am highlighted quite eloquently, on organic certification. This again is a critical part of building capacities so that producers here can freely participate in free market on an equal platform with other sellers.
And we will get the raw material, the beads from and the women make this, or women and men, families? Women. Yes. And what is it called in local language? And this is hand woven?
It's printed in these are the designs of the shawls and necklaces.
So who makes all this picture, and who's weaving the cloth?
This is ODOP in 3 districts. We call it Nagaland.
And this is green tea. Yes. Tea, coffee.
These are the districts.
This is tea.
So this is green tea, also, and then this is the green chili. That's in China. It's from Russia.
Green chili is ODOP for the district.
Actually, it should be written Nagaland. Because when compared to GI for usually is one, not Nagaland is one. Other one is Naga tree tomato.
Tomato.
Naga tree tomato.
Tree tomato.
Tree tomato. Also known as Tadarito.
Okay.
And the third one is Naga sweet tomato. So we are proud from you that Nagaland has got 3 official crops, GI crops. So accordingly, the actual official name should be Nagaland.
And this oil is also ODOP. What is this?
So this is we have the plan also.
It's Sichuan peppercorn.
Is this going to the domestic market or it's going abroad? Export.
Usually we domestic.
And what about the chili? Is it going abroad? Exports? And turmeric?
The kind of region that it comes from. And we primarily work on capacity building with women, because we're trying to empower women to a source of livelihood for themselves, as well as to kind of produce. Traditionally, our honey harvesting has not been sustainable. The methods haven't been sustainable, and hence there's been a decline of honey production in the state. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to reverse it with technology and using the scientific key boxes that we currently have. So that's one of the missions that we're working on.
You're an NGO, you represent state government?
Actually, ma'am, I'm a startup.
Startup.
Yes.
Wonderful.
So these are one kind of bee. It's called a rock bee. It's a Himalayan rock bee.
So this is your startup's name?
Yes, ma'am. Kalpo. And this is the stimulus bee. This is very indigenous to us. This is a sour honey, naturally sour.
Are you exporting?
Ma'am, we just got our import-export license now. So we are currently looking at Middle East at the moment. But we hear there's a lot of interest from Japan also, so we're trying to explore that space.
Yeah, yesterday I mentioned about a startup in Ladakh which is exporting.
Yes, ma'am, but we don't know how to get about it, so people help guide us a bit. We just want those connects, take it forward sometime.
So these are the
These are Kohima, ODOP is eagles.
This is Kohima ODOP.
the women. It's a household industry.
Yes.
This is the rajma from different
So actually the ODOP for different.
So these are different districts growing the
So this is
All
specifically
from
from
one
different
district.
all the varieties.
Varieties.
Okay. So there'll be difference in taste.